big Ultima energy is no more. It might be in some regards, but I'd be seeing Kias and Hyundais, or the Kia Hyundai boys, I think that's what they call it. They be doing. Hey guys, what's up? We're back with another video, and this is going to seem like a pretty reoccurring thing because a couple of my friends, they send me a couple, videos, memes, or whatever on Instagram here, and they ask me like, oh, what's your opinion on this? What's your take? What's your reaction? And I don't mind doing it, but I think what it really is secretly, you guys kind of like when I go off on shit. Let's be real here. So without further ado, let's get started. So in this first clip here, if you do live in Toronto, this is sort of like a reoccurring joke that if you walk or jog, it's much faster than driving or taking the TDC. The congestion alone in this city, just like how it's designed, it's not the greatest design, but there is a lot of congestion and it is pretty bad, and it's actually comparable to some larger cities, which is not a good thing, but this is sort of the reoccurring joke in Toronto. So kind of a softball, but nothing too crazy. If you live in Toronto, pretty much. So our next clip here, I think I've kind of seen some of these videos, some I haven't. This one I actually haven't seen here. This looks like to be the same highway. Is it the same highway? Yeah, the same highway, the Gardner Expressway here in Toronto. Yeah, the same highway. So let's see what's going on. So we're just driving along. Nothing happens. Oh, shit. Wait, what? Where did this guy come from? Okay. Is he gonna stop? Wait, what? Like, no, he's not. He's still going. This guy fucked up his suspension and he's still bro, stop. What are you doing? What is this guy doing? I want to know how this started. Like, how do you even manage to do that? Like, he hit the barrier, his suspension is fucked up. He's still struggling. He's like struggling to keep this thing on the road, man. And I think the camera is the camera is flashing him. He's like, you need to pull over, you need to stop. But this guy ain't stopping. I think he's kind of embarrassed and he kind of just wants to drive off. But I want to see oh, there's another viewpoint. Okay. Let's see what happens here. Oh yeah, he's coming up fast. Oh yeah, I get it. Yeah. So pretty much if you piece it together, he was coming in too hot. Loses control, loses traction. So starting off in this video, you can kind of see like the guys in the cameras in the fast lane. He might not be going as fast to other people's standards, but I'm going to tell you something, guys, about this stretch of highway. I would say it's debatable, but I would say this part of this highway is the second most deadliest corner when it comes to, highways in Toronto. The second deadliest corner, because you hear countless articles. There's a lot of stories, news events that there's just a whole lot of shit that happens on this section of the bridge. Me personally, I wouldn't even drive in the fast lane in bad weather here because bad things will happen. I'm just going to say from my experience, I haven't driven on this on a snowstorm, but I do know when it rains, water tends to collect on the edge right here, as you can see where my cursor is. And you can hydroplane like a mother. Like, it is bad. Like, you will lose control of your car and you will hit the barrier. That's how bad it is. And I don't think we'll get another chance here. Let me see. Okay, so you see this grate? I think this is what happened. He hit one of these while he was cornering, and this is pretty much a death sentence to some cars, or pretty much it is a death sentence to some cars. You go over that while you're doing some stupid stunt like that, you're pretty much losing traction, and I don't think you can gain it. And I think this car is a Kia, but yeah, I wouldn't even if I'm in the fast lane, I'll probably still be going faster than the car in the oh my god, I don't even speak right now. That's how bad this thing I would probably be going faster than the car in this lane here, but I wouldn't be going that much faster. I would definitely be aware of the conditions, but this part of the highway, he shouldn't be doing that. Like, I know you want to pass, but like you literally just couldn't wait, bro. This guy's a dumbass. So this next clip here looks like it's on the DVP. Does he have any caption? Just says black SUV, 100% at fault, I'm guessing. Let me see. Oh, his bumper ripped off. Let me see if I can like wait for this to replay again. Let's see here. Come on. There we go. So, yeah. Okay. This is completely stupid. I understand people do this, but like, how are you like not that aware of your surroundings? Like, if someone is doing some dumb shit and they come this close to hitting you and you don't back off, that's your fault. Like, I really don't want to say they weren't aware, because clearly, like, a lot of people do this. Like, the last minute they'll get into the lane and then people are like, oh, I'm definitely not letting you in, and then they don't let them in, and then there's that one crazy person that will do something like this. This guy literally took a piece off his bumper and he hit the truck. Ain't gonna stop. The truck don't care. He probably didn't even feel a thing. Like, I don't understand why you would do such a thing. Like, honestly, I can't even say who should have stopped. I gotta like watch this again. This was actually like horrible. Like, a lot of Toronto drivers in it. So the BMW is the one that's first. I know you don't like it, but I say the Honda should have slowed down. Like, why are you just? It's just ego, man. Like, you have your ego. You're like, oh, this asshole of a BMW driver, I'm definitely not gonna let him in. And like, I get that, but like, you're taking that to the extreme where you're gonna crash your car. You're gonna, now his car is fucked up, your car is fucked up, and you got another problem on your hands. Stupid Toronto shit. Stupid Toronto drivers, I should say. Like, totally stupid. So what's this one here? Bruh. My caption: police rescued off-road. Police rescue after off-road. Oh my god, this makes sense. Off-roading went wrong. Let's see what this is. I'm gonna mute that because it got some pretty cringy music. So it looks like these people took their Hyundai. Was that Sonata Elantra? Someone could tell me that in the comments. Okay. I'm gonna go out and say big Ultima energy is no more. It might be in some regards, but I'd be seeing Kias and Hyundais, or you know, the Kia Hyundai boys, I think that's what they call it. They be doing the dumbest shit on the road, like just unfathomable. Like, and you guys even make those Ultima drivers look smart. Why would you take your regular Hyundai, you know, sedan, Sonata, whatever this is, it's probably a Sonata, off-road? Number one, you didn't even put any effort into modifying your car so it can, like, I shouldn't even say modify, because they're not going to go, I'm giving them way too much credit. You didn't even put, like, you know, all-terrain tires on your car. Nothing. This guy did absolutely nothing. This guy bought a car. You know, he's like, oh my god, I brought a brand new car. Oh my god, you know, it's not an old piece of shit. I'm gonna drive this shit into the ground. You know, you got that good feeling. I can drive this everywhere. You know, I'm a good driver. You know, my all brand new car. You know, fresh all seasons. You know, first winter. You know, it actually has good traction and da 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 da. Like, you think you're the king of the world, but clearly you're not. Clearly, why would you take a vehicle like this off-roading and then you get stuck in the mud and the police had to come rescue? Like, brother, like, they actually have to pull you out. That is insane. It's just like, I don't know, these people have weird ways of thinking. Like, if I bought a brand new car, I would want to preserve it until I pay that shit off, not completely destroy it. Like, honestly, if I'm going to do this, like, if I'm dumb enough, I'm not dumb enough to do this, but if I were to do this, I would buy a $500 car. And if it gets stuck, you know, sure, we have to get rescued out, but if it's destroyed, I'm not out of money. That's the thing. Like this probably is the dumbest shit I've seen in years. And now they probably have to walk. They have to like walk to the nearest road or, oh my god. And like pretty much here the person says, "Why are you off-roading in a Hyundai?" Exactly. Why? Stupid. Stupid low IQ. Like I'm just gonna go to the next clip. That was pretty bad. So this one, I think it's like your typical Lambo crash. Let's see. Oh fuck. Ooh. Okay, so this guy, he launches it off the line. Okay, guys, let me tell you something about the weather here. Okay, we're going into winter right now. We actually just got our first snowfall right now. Minus the snow, the ground is cold. Your tires are not warmed up. You're not gonna have traction. Literally not gonna have. You're literally asking that. You're asking for trouble. And I think this is kind of typical, but usually don't see this happening, you know, locally. This kind of reminds me, if I can find that video, there was a video a long time ago of an R8 just like totally dumb and sort of spins out and damages a bunch of shit. If I can find that video, I'm gonna probably post a clip here. Holy shit. Just utter stupidity. I want to mute that. Like, I could watch this so many, like, why? Why would you, like, and it's my favorite color too. That's the thing. It's my favorite color. I'm a boring guy. I like, you know, gunmetal gray. My SI, I'll be honest, not the SI, but I think it was the Lamborghini Revention when that came about, or that was, you know, up and coming, you know, back in the day. I have to say back in the day because I think that vehicle is it's old now. And yeah, that's where that color, the, you know, the dark gray, that's where it sat for me. I was just like, when I first saw that, I was like, that color hits hard, especially with the red brake calipers. I'm like, that's a nice color. But yeah, I'm definitely super happy I'm not on the roads today with the first snowfall and all, because I honestly do not know what to expect from these drivers out here. Oh my goodness. You guys send me some crazy stuff, but I'm actually kind of glad you did. So if you guys got any more crazy clips or anything like that, or if you want to hear my takes on anything, I guess you guys can, you know, leave a, you know, shout out in the comments or anything like that. Or if you're my friend and if you see this video, you know, you can give me some material if you so want. All right, guys, I guess that's been a wrap. All right, guys, see you in the next one.